những đợt hạn mặn liên tiếp lập kỷ lục. Kỷ lục này xô đổ kỷ lục kia.
Đồng bằng nó là gồm có đất và nước. Trong cái ngôn ngữ tiếng Việt của chúng ta đó, ông bà chúng ta gọi là đất nước. Nó cũng có cái lý do đó, là bởi vì hai cái hợp phần này không thể thiếu.
Chúng ta đang thiếu nước hay sử dụng nguồn nước chưa hợp lý?
And that is the question people in the Mekong Delta has been asking for years. The manifestation of water resources in Mekong Delta is increasingly dry, along with saltwater intrusion continuing, causing damage to crop and a decline in the quality of people's life.
Are there any unusual weather patterns? The answer will be clear in this program. I am new presenter Quỳnh.
And I am Chi. Welcome back to the evening program on Vietnamese News.
As you know, the Mekong Delta is a key centralized agricultural area of the country with 16 million people. The Mekong Delta has been facing a shortage of water resources for production and daily life, especially rural areas.
Especially, the Mekong Delta currently has about 13 million people living in rural areas. However, the percentage of people using clean water meeting the national standard is just over 55%. Despite many efforts, the supply of clean water to serve the life of people in that area is still a difficult problem for a functional sector. Let's get the latest from Mekong Delta and our correspondent, Linh. Linh, what does the situation actually mean?
Hello, I'm Thùy Linh from the Vietnam News. We are searching for information on the water shortage in the Mekong Delta. Now, let's meet an international student that comes from the Mekong Delta area and ask for opinions about this. Okay, so can you please introduce yourself a little bit?
I'm Hong from Cần Thơ, a city of Mekong Delta.
Okay, so can you tell me if your local water shortage is alarming or not?
While the shortage in the Mekong Delta has appeared for many years, especially in the dry season, there is also drought and saltwater intrusion, leading to people not having enough water to use. And in my local area, farmers' cultivation is severely affected, and thousands of hectares of crops are damaged.
Chào các bạn, tôi là Phương Thảo, hiện tại đang có mặt ở đồng bằng sông Cửu Long. Thì hiện tại cái tình hình thiếu nước ngọt ở đây diễn ra khá là nghiêm trọng. Người dân cũng gặp phải tình trạng là ô nhiễm nước, dẫn đến những cái bất tiện trong sinh hoạt và sản xuất. Thì mình xin giới thiệu với các bạn, đây là chú Phong, người dân ở tỉnh Tiền Giang. Thì không biết là hiện tại thì cái tình hình thiếu nước ngọt ở quê mình là nó xảy ra trong khoảng bao lâu hả chú?
Chào cháu. Năm nào cũng vậy. Tình hình xâm nhập mặn như các cháu cũng đã biết trong những năm gần đây rất là nghiêm trọng, ảnh hưởng rất nhiều đến cái cuộc sống rồi tình hình sản xuất của nông dân chúng tôi. Năm nay cũng vậy. Tới thời điểm này thì xâm nhập mặn cũng đã vào rồi. Tuy nhiên thì cái việc mà thiếu nước ngọt để phục vụ cho sản xuất so với những năm trước đây thì cũng đỡ hơn, bởi vì chúng tôi có nhiều kinh nghiệm và nhiều cái cách để mà tích trữ nước ngọt phục vụ cho tưới tiêu các cái vườn cây ăn trái. Ở thời điểm này năm ngoái thì nước mặn đã xâm nhập vào khá là sâu trong nội đồng, ảnh hưởng rất nhiều và nông dân rất là khó khăn trong cái việc tìm nguồn nước ngọt để mà phục vụ cho các cái tưới tiêu cho các cái vườn cây.
Ô nhiễm nước xảy ra đã lâu lắm rồi. Tháng này thì tôi xài nước mưa. Không có nước mưa thì tôi xúc nước ao lên tôi lắng tôi xài. Không xài thì đứa biết xài vào cái gì. Thì cũng sợ cho con cháu nó bệnh tật. Mong là có nước sạch để xài, mà không biết khi nào mới có.
Tiền Giang total investment demands for clean water in 2016-2020 is more than 600 billion Vietnam dong, but only more than 100 billion Vietnam dong has been allocated, accounting for 22%, so the investment in clean water is still limited.
Enterprises always want to invest in densely populated area or urban area to quickly get the capital. Only 5 to 7 years it can be recovered. However, rural area with small living average, 1 kilometer of pipe can only serve 20 to 30 households. So it takes a long time for them to recover the capital, and it's so hard for us to ask for the investment or socialization.
It is an alarming situation of water shortage in Mekong Delta in recent years. To overcome the situation, we invite 3 experts who are Ms. Mayan, Ms. Ying Thu, and Ms. Han Ngon to share with us the consequences caused by the lack of clean water and measures to overcome it.
Good morning, Madam Mayan. With the current situation of the water resources and degradation in the Mekong Delta, what are the consequences that affect the life of people here? Please, Ms. Mayan.
Water is an indispensable part of people's life and activities. So the lack of water directly affects people's life and cause significant consequences for ecosystem, economy, social fabric of region, and especially the quality of life and health of the people in this locality. For instance, the decline of aquatic species due to change in salinity in the ecological environment. Water scarcity reduces crop use, forcing farmers to abandon their fields, exacerbating the region's economic challenges. Saltwater intrusion impact 40 to 50% of Mekong Delta rice growing area in 2016, Camel and Benche lost of 41% and 30.6% respectively.
The consequences of water shortage are not small. So, could you tell us how to solve this problem?
Well, there are various ways we could apply to improve the above manifestations, such as maintaining a synchronized and comprehensive legal framework that includes regulations on flood flush and discharge corridors, completing water quality regulations and standards, and water for daily use and agricultural production. People should concentrate on evaluating and enhancing the development and approval of national irrigation system, national dike system, and national water resources planning. Conducting research and developing plans to connect lakes and irrigation systems in each community are a good solution too. Moreover, we can store fresh water, actively distribute water, bring water from regions with an abundance to those that lack of it, actively drain water, discharge floods, avoid salinity, maintain sweet, dredge, clean, and create ponds, lakes, rivers, or dams.
How about Mrs. Han Ngon? Do you have other recommendations or any measure to overcome the water shortage in the Mekong Delta?
In addition, we also have to allocate state budget resources for investment, upgrade, and repair to ensure the safety of lakes and dams and upgrade the scale and capacity of water supply systems. Raising awareness for not only local people, but also businesses on the issue of teaching water security and dam safety is also a good way. There are still effective ways, for instance, developing salt water treatment plants to adapt agriculture to changing water conditions, limiting the exploitation of underground water to avoid the risk of excessive lowering of the water level, soil salinity and subsidence of land surface, applying water-saving planning methods. We can use remote monitoring systems to manage water resources, track water usage, and prevent water waste. smart farming techniques that have reduced the amount of water used in agriculture by optimizing irrigation, managing nutrients. Complex water treatment systems such as microbial water treatment systems or high reuse water treatment systems and new water treatment materials to optimize water resource usage.
Thank you for the sharing of the three invited experts who believe that the useful information from the three of you will help improve the water shortage in the Mekong Delta today.
Next, we will come to the second newsletter.